I have no idea how they were able to build this water pump either, because it was just built to 50% and then it was unreachable, and then they built it. And now this water pipe is unreachable for some freaking reason. Everything else was buildable. Hello YouTube, my name is Osgood, your Chicken Man, and welcome back to Noble Fates. On last episode we had quite a close call during our quests. There was way too many rabid animals, but we survived against odds, and everyone is here. Now we have also two tiny babies, and things are looking good. Things are looking good. Our first manufacturing machine is up and running, and technically stone cutter is also, or stone splitter is also hooked up, but we don't have a crafting level for it yet, unfortunately. And then one day we also get this loom connected once it's time for that one. Now technically our next priority goal is to build this water wheel, this water pump, and then crankshafts which connect those two together. Please don't say it's, oh yeah, I thought it's unreachable. And then we can fill this trench with water from this river, and then we get water for our farm, which is underground, super cool. And then eventually our advanced frost cap cooler, which will be exactly here. It needs also crank, but here's our crank shaft coming closer to it from our middle base windmill. These windmills are actually super cool looking. Like, they don't give always same amount of crank, depending wind and everything. And higher you put them, then more you get crank from it. I just actually like to know like how high you can go that it's actually benefiting for you. Because now it says wind 19 and we get like 19 crank. But what is there like max crank what you can get from this? Has anyone tried? If you have, let me know down below in comments. And then we're also slowly building this visiting center where we have bunk beds, and then these 3 floors, yeah. 3 floors has private rooms for, or apartments as a rent for everyone, whoever has money for it. Now I have this, I mean it's a problem, but it's kind of funny thing and awkward thing at the same time. Kali here wants 10 prestige hands, but Kali already has 214 prestige hand slots taken, and there's already one on hands. But don't worry, it's not bug. It's just something what you need to give for it. Like, they can have multiple ones on same slot. You just give them and they don't wear them. So let's find some hand slots. Minimum 10. So let's give 14. And this way, this person doesn't wear them because they are worse than these ones, but this person owns them and they are somewhere, and you know, now it's happy person. But yeah, we are out of wood, as we always are, and now this evergreen gives over 2k or something. I tried also complete some quests today. Do we have any fun available? Thief problem. Food. I mean, we are kind of low on food. The book set is actually very interesting. That's, I mean, very easy as well. You demand, you can demand shit. Any rips can demand whatever they want. We are at war with you. Technically, we complete this one. We get tier 3 book set. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. So let's do that, but not yet. Let's wait for a little while. And here is our target. It's gonna be like open field battle, which is always very awkward. That's our target, but obviously we will take this one down first. Attack, attack, attack. Thank you. Did he die? I thought he died from Axe swing, but no. And that's actually super weird. Ash is slow walker. Ash has been always very slow walker, and now suddenly Ash is actually moving quickly. It is very bizarre. Oh yeah, Ash, you take care of these wounds. Take care of the other one as well. Then you take care of Ma or Ha. And then you take care of Vague. And why you two are freaking chilling there when we need you here? Ash. Okay, now you can just go attack. Flee! Dude, you aren't fleeing anywhere. Execute Steve, awesome. And now you can go home. Easy quest. Ash, you loot Steve. Sure, you loot that one, and you will go loot this one. Let's see, can we get anything fun from these dudes? At least we can carry everything home. If nothing else. T1 book logging set. I'm not quite sure. Do I have that one? But yeah, let's go home. And we can't carry everything home. Oh dear lord. Those we want because they're food, and I'm not super fine with food. 215 wood. Yeah, we don't need those. Straw. We don't need. I mean, we could use it, but we don't need it. Stone blocks. Dry bars. We don't even eat them. I have so many at home. So we can almost carry everything. We can remove that. Then we can remove that one and that one. That one and that one. And those gloves, and now we are fine to go home and butcher those corpses and everything. That quest went so well that I'm maybe even confident to take care of that other quest that we have as well. Maybe. Let's see what happens. And this is pretty interesting. For some reason, Brot chose to sleep in my jail. Like, Brot is extremely satisfied by lodging because her partner, aka Ash, has a very good home. But still, Brot chose to sleep in our dungeon for some freaking reason. Here is whole apartment ready for it. Oh, I know, maybe because of this. Actually, let's choose all hearts and refill them if we need. That's probably the reason, because this is not heated space and there's cold. Here is well +2, and in our jail it is +14. So yet again, If you live underground, it's so much easier to keep your nobles warm, because it's warmer underground rather than above ground. Like this is just basic tiny dungeon inside a mountain, and there's 14 inside. So yeah, that's the reason why Prot is sleeping there. I hope they have space. They have time to refill those hearts. At least now they can do it, because now we have a bunch of food. Earlier we had none, so they couldn't even refill them if they wanted. But yeah, that makes sense. It was funny to see, like, wait, why Prot is sleeping in our jail? One day I actually start using a jail, I hope. And what a happy day in our kingdom. Prot is now pregnant, and Ash gets official heir, and our kingdom gets official heir. Whenever Ash will pass out. There's still a bunch of time left. Ash is only 88 years old, our first ruler overall. But because our gear is fairly good, defense is fairly good, Ash should stay alive till dies for old age. But yeah, now our heir is coming. And actually now it's very interesting to see. Since Ash is Dark Elf, Prot is High Elf. Is the kid going to be High Elf or Dark Elf? Something what I'm very excited to see. And animals are rabid again. Our kingdom is in danger. But it seems they're coming from that direction mainly. So let's gather around again in this middle section. Kind of middle, at least open section. And we can defend ourselves against these horrible rabid animals. Rabbits, where are you going? Who you are targeting to? Good job, Kali. Getting these levels is just so significantly slower with high elves, because they're living longer, so they gain XP slower. Like you definitely notice difference how often you get levels for these characters. Okay, everybody's still doing great. There's 6 more animals left. No bleedings, nothing, no whatsoever problems. And done. Now we have Ash. You take care of Yun. And then Dur, I think, was our dude on range side. And everybody's fine, awesome. And now we have again a load of dead carcasses. 15 rabid animals, or rabbits, 3 raccoons. Anything else? Yeah, I think it was only rabbits and few raccoons. But yeah, now I just got Jose actually crafting our rod so we can make couplers. But now we have again more hides to tan, and unfortunately you can't choose multiple people. You can't assign multiple people for this tanning job, and unfortunately we don't have example max skill. And I could set like level under Jose, that if your level is that, then you don't spend your time on tannering anymore. But of course I hope that if we get that max skill here at some point, it doesn't disable that higher level person from tannery entirely. That I hope it would work, that if there is anything else to do for the crafter except tannery, then the person's doing those tasks, and then when there's nothing else to do, person is taking care of tannering, that it doesn't ignore entirely tannering job, since that is, after all, part of their crafting duties. But I really hope that I could more easily control who is taking care of this tannering job, since it is higher priority on some job sequences for crafter. So now again Yosei is spending a million years just tanning rather than crafting anything else. Of course I could choose here that other crafter, but I need to do that for all of these. And then if I assign this person to that one, then if I get third crafter, I can assign multiple people doing that job. So that's also kind of annoying. So yeah, that's why I have still assigned anyone, and I just live with it. I just live with it. Wait, did we just use all our wood already? Wow. Holy cannoli. Okay, well, let's get more wood. Also, something to notice. Now when our freezer is actually much more reasonable size, we are using so much less frost caps. It's ridiculous. Like, I have these 30 frost caps now, years already. They haven't need restock these at all. They're still 12 and 13. So now these frost caps, wild frost caps, they are able to actually grow, and then we can just harvest a bunch at once and much less often. So that's also less job for my dudes. These are these wonderful, extremely frustrating moments when it just doesn't make any sense. Like, they already start building this pump. As we can see, there's like already built colors, you know, and there's halfway, almost full health. Progress is 50%. So it's almost built, but then suddenly they just made decision that it's not reachable anymore. And I open this path next to it, all the way up here, which is 100% clear, and still it's unreachable. Like, I don't want to unbuild this water pipe just to test that does this cause problems or what, but these are these moments when these are so frustrating, and trying to figure it out how the hell I can build this time. It's annoying, it's super annoying, but challenging things, of course, in game coding, but still super frustrating. So let's try to figure it out somehow how I can build this freaking pump. And I have no idea how and why and what. I hope it's just some bug which can be fixed very easily. But I remove this water pump, replace it, and they build it again up to 50%. But they were able to build this water crank without any issues. So this just doesn't make any freaking sense. And like, what the hell? But I need to just report it for Killaby, and hopefully Killaby can fix it while I'm at work. And tomorrow I can actually build my water pump and get my system actually up and running one day. One freaking day. Are we out again of wood? No. Oh, we are out of fire. Okay, cool, that makes sense. Also, we run out of frost caps, so now my dudes are harvesting around the world again more frost caps. It's a panicking situation or anything, but yeah. And unfortunately my chopping dudes are also, or logging dudes are also miners, so while they are logging frost caps, they can't be mining iron for me. And that's why I can't build these walls. Example, my vault is suffering from resource collapsing. But maybe one day we will have our vault ready to go and keep our money safe. What I'm hoarding much as possible. Why? I have no bloody idea. Just for shits and giggles. And here we are again, surrounded by rabid animals. So let's keep ourselves safe. And this tiny... Oh, that hut is very cute, cool looking. But the animals are coming after them, and now they're coming after us. But it's completely fine. We have a bunch of firepower, and this is easy task overall. Now we get also more food, and most important thing, because I'm responsible parent, I'm planning ahead, and I'm trying to build my library big as possible before my kids are juveniles or babies even. Wait. They are babies now, so juveniles till they start learning things and walking around. I'm trying to build them a library. And from this quest we get a crafting set. Level tier 2 I think it was. Which I don't have. So... Wait, you granted access for me after we have completed this task. Well, you're freaking welcome. I guess. Well, yeah, that was an easy quest. No problems whatsoever. Let's return home and we can carry everything. There were like, I think, 10 deer and 20 rabbits or something. But those will give me again a bunch more food. There's also another tiny rabbit animal task. It was easy as well, but that reward was very boring. So I don't think I bother going there and risking my dudes even a little bit for what? Oh. I thought my game just crashed. Actually, funny thing is that my game has never crashed, I think, during my gameplays. But yeah, tier 2 crafting book are a reward. All these other things we don't even care, just and only because we have dragon gear which we are going after. Those are just for making money. Do I have any crafting sets? I do not. Okay, well... I know my library is much smaller than it should be, because I don't have space for all our skills on this section. But I can build more, I don't know, somewhere. Actually, I need to start making these books as well, if possible. But yeah, that was good reward and good quest. Now we have a bunch of food again. And it is New Year, and unfortunately we have no short cycle. So our cycles are much, or our whole year is much shorter. Which means, of course, that our winter is also shorter. And little update for our planning and building. Everything is now built. My water wheel is built, my water pump is built, but this tiny freaking pipe, this one pipe, I can't build. For some reason, I have no idea how they were able to build this water pump either, because it was just built to 50% and then it was unreachable, and then they built it. And now this water pipe is unreachable for some freaking reason. Everything else was buildable and they were able to build, but not this one. So now this whole system and my whole better freezer is missing that one pipe. My farm water automated watering farm watering is missing that one part. So it's quite frustrating right now. It's quite frustrating. I hope they suddenly figure it out that hey, how I can build this completely open water pipe somehow, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting one day when it's possible. And I was in the middle of building expansion for Vague's home, since Vague is needy, and actually Vague is not even needy, but still very needy. And now we need to defend our kingdom. Let's be here, just and only because our babies are on these two buildings. Here will be a third one eventually. And let's see how many imps we get. 28. Oh lord. Well, let's see how this goes. Everything should be just peachy. Everything should be just peachy. There's small imps coming, so we should be fine. We should be just fine. There's like some visitors as well helping us. So now we need just... Oh, you break our doors and everything. Actually, I hope... I don't know, but I hope that rebuilding is... like repairing slash rebuilding is on higher priority than building itself. Because obviously we want to rebuild faster everything what we already have what we are building. Oh Ash. Vague is there. And then Dur take care of why Dean is there? Where the hell you are coming from? Where's Ha? Oh, Ha is there. Like so, and then Afi is also bleeding, but okay, now we can take care of Afi. Yeah, like if you don't pay attention on your nobles, those icons top of the screen, you can very easily lose nobles just because you don't pay attention. Sometimes it's like especially middle of combat, and when there's a lot of happening in kingdom and on screen overall, it's super difficult to see if someone is taking damage. Someone's taking damage or something. Maybe there should be like some kind of indicator or some kind of like red hue on your screen if someone is bleeding or something. Okay, now there's like few more imps. Can we actually kill this imp? Thank you. No, is this one last? Yeah, last one's done here. Excuse me, are you breaking from underground? And what are you breaking is my question. Thank you. And yeah, like something, there's like wood on the ground. There's wood down here as well, but what is broken? Oh, roof. Okay. But yeah, now we can just rebuild. Oh. Oh. But I want just repair. It's done command. But obviously I want to rush them. I hope there would be like a way to double click everything if they are broken and you are repairing them, rather than just double click, example this one, and then choose all doors, and if I rebuild, I don't want to rebuild all of them. But yeah, 28 imps. Let's store and butcher them. Then there was some dudes as well. So much food and all. Awesome. Must like it, you know. Must like it. But yeah, I think that's all for today. We managed to build our water wheel. We managed to build our pump. And oh dear lord. Refuel. Oh my. This is yet again. I'm just I'm hoping to have a ledger or some kind of thing that I can just change these priorities, the top freaking priority, that these nobles take care of these coolers. These are most crucial thing in this freaking kingdom. There is frost caps just next to them, and still these both are empty. That is so annoying. But yeah, even more annoying thing is that I can't reach, for some reason, this one freaking water pipe. And this is last pipe which is connecting this pipe to this pump. And I can't build it. But yeah, we managed to complete one, I think one quest at least, and then rabbit animals and monster attack as well. Our heir is growing in Broad's body, inside Broad's body. And one day we will have our heir sleeping in this crib. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this episode. If you have had similar building problems or overall most frustrating moments in this game, let me know down below in comments, and let's chit chat about those, share our experience. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, stay awesome as always.